putting pressure.
It's lying, talking about something, incriminating themselves on interviews. Look, for we is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass, for. So tell them we is killing them, for. That's what we doing to the ops, for. When they die, look at us, yes.
But when you say we, you're not saying that you personally want to be involved in anything like this, right?
We, team, whatever you want to call it, we is killing their ass, man.
Bro, what is you doing? Excuse my charisma. YouTube, what's good, family? Let's make some money back with another video. So now they talking about Vonoff1700 is responsible for a lot of bodies. I don't know. I don't think he did it. I never seen him kill nobody. I don't even think he admitted to doing nothing like that.
I've seen him do it.
Yeah, nah, he ain't do it. But this video is about to break down the many bodies that's behind his name. So let me know what y'all think, because you know this is Chicago. They out west. Out west really more about money than the bodies. But in order to get popping and rapping in Chicago, a lot of times you gotta let them know. At least tell the fans who you shot now.
I've seen him do it.
All right. So I miss someone to make sure I like, subscribe, watch this video to the end. All right, we're gonna get straight into the many. Hold on. The many murders of Vonoff1700. He also the top rapper in Chicago right now because everybody else got locked up for admitting to all of the people that they got smoked. So let's see if he learned the lesson and is about to change the blueprint for Chicago, or is he just gonna let them know that we still got the top crash house in the city. Y'all know I love my city. All right, let's get straight into this video, skate.
From dissing Lil Durk's cousin to allegedly trying to shoot his own ex during a heated argument, Vonoff1700 has been going completely off lately, and the deeper you look into it, the worse it gets. Let's break it down. Vonoff1700's beef with everybody. Vonoff1700's beef with Smiley, who's known as Lil Durk's cousin, quickly became one of the most talked about new tensions in the Chicago drill scene because of all the big names connected to it. The situation really started heating up around March 2026 after Vonoff1700 previewed a snippet where he directly dissed Smiley, who's tied to Cello Gang and Black Mob and is also closely connected to OTF. In the same snippet, Von also threw sneak disses at THFG Baby, which instantly got people online talking. Fans already knew the tension was about to get serious. In Chicago drill culture, once names start getting mentioned publicly in songs, things can escalate fast both online and in the streets. Smiley eventually responded to the diss and looked genuinely confused by the situation.
This little boy say my name more than my bitch. I ain't never seen this boy a day in my life. On my dear grandma. And he put the hanging with wolves. Wait, how that song go? No, we ain't trying to squash no wolves. And I hang with the killers, you know it.
He basically said Vonoff1700 kept mentioning his name, but swore on his grandma that he had never even seen or met him before in real life. Now check this. This could mean two things. It's either Smiley was genuinely trying to ignore the beef and avoid giving Vonoff1700 the attention he wanted. By saying he didn't even know him personally, it sounded like he was trying to downplay the situation and make it seem unimportant. Or he is trying to disrespect him by saying he doesn't even know him, which can also be a way of clowning somebody or making them look irrelevant. To some fans, Smiley was basically saying, he keeps screaming my name, but he's not even somebody I pay attention to. Vonoff1700 and Lil Durk were actually cool. Vonoff1700 has said in interviews that he met Durk literally right before Durk got locked up, and he described him as cool.
Facing life. Were you and Durk cool?
I met him before he got, literally right before he got locked up. Literally, right before he got locked up. I met him and shit like he cool.
Just passing the clout down.
It was the typical energy where in the same city, same circles would pull up and vibe, especially with the King Von / OTF connections floating around. But once they started popping out around Von's ops and filming videos in certain parts, the energy changed fast. The whole situation really started after THF46G Baby posted a picture out west alongside Black Mob members.
Wait, I was gonna say, how is G Baby? How is them? They from the south, right? We all from the south side. THF, all that's south. That's like near Hyde Park. That's near the lake and all of that stuff. Out west, Vonoff1700, ain't they from all the way? Like that's damn near past downtown. And you go a little bit more to the left. Like they a little bit way out the way. I don't never be understood. Like, how do you niggas be finding new beef 40 minutes away? Why do y'all niggas like smoke so much? Like, bro, you niggas don't even stay on the same block. Like, oh, but you know, one thing is though, folks from out south definitely get in tune with the niggas out west because they be on some money shit. They be on some moving stuff. Hold on, is this not snitch? This not snitching, is it? Oh. Anyway, but they be cool with different people. So I guess G Baby and them got cool with their ops. But that's confusing because THF is OTF basically. THF is OTF shooters allegedly, because everybody know they don't kill people for real. Their ops magically die. You know what I mean? They innocent.
After THF 46G, Baby posted a picture out west alongside Black Mob members in their hood. That instantly caught people's attention because Toss Gang and Black Mob have been known ops for years. So fans already knew the post was going to create tension. And to make things even deeper, Smiley is a well-known Black Mob member, while Lil Durk has shouted him out in songs before, showing there was already a connection there. Yeah. So from Toss Gang and Vonoff1700.
Bro, the craziest part is, bro, for a long time, bro, G-Baby was supposed to have been blew up rapping. I'm talking about a real jailbird. I'm not even saying this disrespect. Like, he just super savage. That's what everybody looking for from a Chicago nigga. I'm talking about, bro, this nigga get a buzz, get all these views, get all this clout, get the whole city talking about him, get people from other places talk about him. Lil Durk shut him out, and it's just go ahead and get caught with a switch real quick. Go ahead and get caught for robbing somebody or some crazy shit. That's one thing I will give it to Chicago. These niggas do not be playing. They really crazy. Let me stop pausing. Let me see what they talking about.
Point of view, seeing THF members posted up with Black Mob in their territory looked like they were linking with his ops. So now fans are debating whether Smiley and the THFG Baby were really doing it just for clout and attention, or if they purposely linked together knowing it would create tension and get under his skin. But here's where the situation gets messy. Even though Vonoff1700 used to be cool with Lil Durk, Von already made it clear that he wasn't ready to push peace.
Well, right, because you talked about how you're not interested in the whole push and peace movement.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's like, first of all, I know who take that shit serious. Like J-Man, he take that shit serious.
Sure.
Like he doing
I put my life on the line for this shit.
But it was to a point to where everybody was saying, oh, I'm pushing peace, but they ass was bapping.
Even in another interview,
I get you.
Von's mindset has always been focused on going after his ops and putting pressure.
It's lying, talking about some incriminating themselves on interviews. Look, for we is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass, for. So tell them we is killing them, for. That's what we doing to the ops, for. When they die, look at us, yes.
But when you say we, you're not saying that you personally want to be involved in anything like this, right?
We, team, whatever you want to call it, we is killing their ass, man.
Bro, what is you doing?
Niggas be on here talking about these interviews if an interview gonna get me locked up, let me know now, cause I'm going to trial as soon as they say, yeah, we got this evidence from this interview. If y'all don't get y'all dumb ass on.
Bro, this is some federal self-snitching. So we done seen almost all the rappers get locked up for self-snitching on themselves. We done seen interviews from No Jumper on federal black and white paperwork. Vonoff1700, I guess this nigga so gangster, he say, yes, officer, we're killing all of them. Yes, officer, if y'all do want to hear about it, it's me and my brother. So if you do want to RICO us, everybody that got the same name as me, just let them know that that's us killing all of them. So y'all don't like snitches, but niggas just get on interviews with No Jumper, who is definitely the federal government. Keep in mind, his daddy got pardoned by the president, No Jumper, just so you know. And you go on his platform and you tell him about all the people you killed. Okay. I guess that's what we doing. It's my fault.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could say whatever until you are actually being charged with something, and then it could come back to bite you in the ass.
This is freedom of speech, folks.
Right.
It ain't that much getting away in the world. No, you don't get away that much. No, you don't get away that much.
This is freedom of speech. If I sit right here and say, yeah, I killed 10 motherfuckers yesterday, and then it so happened a news article, 10 motherfuckers got shot yesterday, what they gonna say I did it just because I said the shit?
Yes!
All right then, so I just killed 2 motherfuckers yesterday, and 2 motherfuckers just died. So come lock me up.
So while Lil Durk was behind bars, Vonoff1700 was there beefing with his cousin. Though he also made it clear he's not rocking with that side right now, even though he keeps saying free Durk.
Yeah, nobody knows. That's Durk cousin. It's like you and Dirk gonna see all the Dirk. These
Remo
ain't
the
conversations.
police, bro. You're not even from the city,
All right,
bro.
for sure. So it'll be
asked
conversations
the most
behind the
federal
scenes when
questions
niggas like,
ever.
man, come on, lay up off, bro,
I
and
done
them, or
met Smirk. I talked to Smirk, all that. Smirk.
yeah, he ain't got nothing to do with
Cool.
it.
Yeah.
Smiley nigga just from a different hood or some shit. He not from Altair.
Oh, that's a
And he
goofy
giving
fuck.
him names and shit.
That's a nigga chasing a casket,
Name
bro.
dropping and shit. Damn.
But that's gotta be awkward. You cool with Dirk, but then you beefing with somebody that's under him, but at the same time you're trying to
Not
keep the
even
relationship
under
with
him,
Dirk
his
cool.
cousin.
That's not-
Now we really in trouble.
That's not how Chicago work. I know y'all got family reunions and Thanksgiving. What be surprised me is how many of these niggas be cousins. They be like, yeah, this my brother from here, and all of us savage. Bro, I don't think Dirk give a fuck. Did this nigga not make a song called F My Cousin? He really represent what Chicago about. Like, I know that nigga, but I don't know that nigga like that. If you kill him, that's just, I just happen to be related to him. I mean, me, I don't get it. I thought we was pushing peace and positivity and moving on to a new chapter. But I guess we still spanking ops. And if that's what we doing, I got love for the city.
I'm trying to keep no relationship with nobody.
My cousin.
Yeah, you heard Lil Zay. I mean, yeah, Smirk. Who said that? Smirk.
Both
I
sides.
still listen to Zay in my family
function.
function.
Nigga, my cousin.
Yeah.
But nah, the win, it ain't that deep. That shit just, that's just me.
The whole thing highlights how, even with Dirk locked up and out of the picture for now, the affiliates and his cousin keep the smoke going. Vonoff1700 is beefing with the whole of Chicago, crashing out anytime he wants. And his beef with THF members is way worse than what you think. Even though Toss Gang was upset about THFG baby making music and shooting videos with their ops from Black Mob, Vonoff1700 responded directly in G Baby's comment section, basically questioning why he would even do that in the first place. The tension only got worse after another Toss Gang member posted,
We snake the stakes. You think slimy, then us, this nigga a little bit, oh no. I know exactly who this is. TG back in. This the nigga that Von said is so slow. He said this nigga is a short bus nigga here, come switch you down. I could tell the nigga a little slow. Don't shoot me for saying this, but nigga, this is not a real sentence. We snake the snakes. You think slimy than us, we kill a cobra. I don't know. This getting a little too gangster for me, y'all. Y'all know I get nervous.
that they would kill snakes if it came to Smiley or anybody trying
they say
to
that
cross
Cobra,
them. The situation only
THF,
kept getting worse from
Mickey
there
Cobras.
because in Chicago, beef usually doesn't stay only in
not
songs
snitching.
or on
Everybody
the
know
internet
that.
for long. What starts as sneak disses, Instagram posts, and music previews can quickly turn into real street problems. Fans may get entertained by new drama at first, but a lot of these situations eventually become serious gang beefs, and sadly, people often end up losing their lives behind it. A member of Toss Gang kept sending more threats about killing snakes and saying it didn't matter who was on the other side. Anybody could get dropped.
This shit gets serious. If he on opposite end, I'm shooting at snakes. We don't know nigga that went against this shit. They ain't get shot or check or die, basically. These niggas is fucking insane, bro.
Killing snakes and saying it didn't matter who was on the other side.
All along
Anybody could
Instagram.
get dropped. Things heated up even
And then he
more
used
after
a-
Vonoff1700
He dissed with the
and
song,
Big Jilla
too.
was seen previewing a diss song aimed at their ops. Not long after that, THFG Baby jumped online and responded with a video of his own. According to G Baby, Von was only making diss songs and creating tension because he had previously tried to get a feature from him and got turned down. Then G Baby put up another post calling the diss track weak and letting Bond know that he still won't do a song with him. However, even after this diss track and the social media posts, you could
Why
say
wouldn't he
this
do a
beef
song with
hasn't
the big
turned
artist
dangerous
now?
yet.
That don't
Nothing
even make
crazy has
sense.
happened.
That don't even make sense though. Why would he? Vonoff1700 is obviously the biggest rapper in Chicago in terms of numbers and clout outside of the city, like from other states and all of this stuff. You go to Atlanta, Houston, even LA and stuff. A lot of them know who Vonoff1700 is. They don't know who THF or G Baby anything is. Why wouldn't he collab with him? Because of some gangster street shit? You gonna fuck up your money and your ability to get more and more rich and famous? That don't even make sense, bro. Like, niggas be too street for their own good, bro. Like, you don't even got a Calabasas home yet, bro. You need to lock in. You can't even lead a city right now, and you dissing this man. This man probably running in and out of the city because he got all this. You know how this should go with music people. You know how they do it.
The beef hasn't escalated, and no one was picking up their straps just yet.
They gonna show you how much money they
all
got.
of that changed in this Clubhouse chat. This is when the beef got quite serious, and everyone started paying attention. G-Baby later made another post clowning the diss track, calling it weak, and making it clear that he still wasn't interested in doing battle rap with Vonoff1700. Even though the beef was getting a lot of attention, you could still say it hadn't fully crossed the line into something dangerous yet. Nobody was sliding, nobody was getting shot over it, and it mostly looked like another heated Chicago drill rivalry staying on the internet and in the music. But everything changed after a heated Clubhouse conversation started making rounds online. That's when people began realizing the tension was becoming much more serious, and suddenly everybody started paying attention to what was going on between the sides. Part of the reason the situation became so sensitive was that THF had already been dealing with major losses, like one of THF's most respected and well-known members, Bezu, gunned down in October 2025.
That was crazy.
The attack was believed to be a location drop because Bezu had strong ties and a big reputation in the streets.
Out west, right?
So once his name started getting brought up by the Toss gang members, it kept getting worse. Vonoff1700's homies kept going back and forth with THF members during the online arguments after THF claimed they had already caught and killed one of the people responsible for Bezu's death. But Von and his side clearly weren't buying the story, and he openly let it be known that he didn't believe them. What started as regular trash talk quickly turned into a much more serious argument, with both sides sounding increasingly disrespectful and aggressive as the conversation went on.
This is why pushing peace be so hard, because niggas be having a lot of positive stuff going on in terms of music and impact on the world and all of this stuff. And the first thing these niggas do is, you nigga get mad enough, he just say, F your dead homie, and if you want to kill somebody about it, let's just go ahead and link up and die. And then one of your friends die, and then they friends die, and now 20 more people gotta die, and they all your friends. For no damn reason. And it sounded like this shit started over a damn song and not getting a feature, so now you're dissing niggas dead homies. Get motherfuckers lined up and pushing violence from two entirely different sides of the city. For these two people to be this is a 45-minute drive to get to these blocks. This don't even make no sense. And I thought this video was gonna be a little bit more rounded of his beats, but it seems like these folks just get new beats every week. And I don't do good with looking over my shoulder and my back. I get nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Fuck Zoo, nigga.
Damn.
Listen.
Oh, that's bad.
That's cool and all. But I'm saying that's cool and all. But is Mook Killer dead though?
Is Zoo Killer dead?
One of them.
No, they're not. Stop.
One of them is. One of them is dead.
Then what's going on in this room for fast?
Merchant, he not.
These niggas on Clubhouse.
His ass a goofy. His ass a goofy.
Okay,
Makes you mad now.
If you want, no, we're not gonna do this in Chicago no more. If you get on Clubhouse and talk shit to niggas, no matter who else is in this call with you, you're the goofy, bro. You on Clubhouse with some Clubhouse and Clubhouses. Come on, gang. Tighten the fuck up, bro. And these is real grown gangsters. I'm talking about they will really take your head off your body. And they arguing on Clubhouse. You know what I don't like about gangbanging, though, bro? And I think that you shouldn't like about this either is, you may be wanting to have a normal day, and you may have no idea that your 15th friend in your friend group, which is basically just your gang, just randomly said F somebody dead homies. Now they about to spank your ass or shoot at you, and you didn't even know it was a new beef. These niggas just be unlocking beef for no damn reason.
Since you know Merchant, he not. Okay, since you know Merchant, he not, fool. I didn't say they. I never said they. I never said they. I never said they. I never said they.
Did y'all know Bitcoin dropped $20,000, y'all? So it was like making like $90,000 beginning of the year, but now it's only at $60,000.
Man, Merchant, what?
Yep, no dead ops. Bitcoin dropped about $60K. You know, you can flip it for like tens of thousands over the next 3 to 6 months.
You mad? Ain't none of Zoo Killers dead.
Merchant right now.
Or like, a lot of these stocks are hitting all-time or hitting highs, so you got to know like the lows and the highs of the markets.
I know what's going on in these.
Put it on Mook.
Because like sometimes if you get a good entry into SPY, like you can make a band a day.
Don't. I ain't gonna lie. What's your Instagram, dude? Hey, Rashad, what's your Instagram?
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Hey, what's your Instagram, Rashad?
So I can flame up this Mook.
Chief Rashad 15_.
Hey, we smoking on Mook today because they blowing me to you.
And I'm smoking on Zoo, nigga, and
That's a bad thing to do for both these sides. These niggas is dissing. They not dissing little random people. They dissing the top niggas of each other's blocks. Like, bro. I remember G-Baby made a song about when Zoo died called 20 for 1. He said, yes, just because this one man died, we're going to kill 20 fucking people. I honestly don't think that's somebody that you should diss, but I guess I'm not savage enough to understand setting myself and my friends up to die. Or to kill people and get a lot of years in prison. I guess I'm just not that savage, Chad. That's my bad.
Hey, Rashad.
I'm getting tired of I'm sorry, y'all.
Ask something about him, gang. You came off and said fuck Zoo, gang.
On Black Grave, stop tweaking at her.
He said, fuck Mook first, then say, oh, did y'all get back for Mook, nigga? Fuck him. Oh,
Did you get back for Black?
He want to diss the dead, nigga. Fuck
Hey,
him.
you say
This shit dumb. These niggas is slow as shit, bro. This is some of the dumbest niggas you'll ever see.
what?
Don't shoot me though, gang. I'm just saying this shit's goofy.
This was really the moment when the beef started crossing the line, because in the streets, nothing brings people together faster for revenge than somebody mocking a dead homie. Instead of cooling things down, Toss Gang kept adding to the beef. Members continued mocking Bezu's death on social media, posting things like another one bites the dust along with other disrespectful messages aimed at THF. Then TG back in jumped in again, saying that they weren't on internet beef and basically said they were gonna wait until something is done. Big Jilla later added even more pressure after posting that they were ready to kick it off, basically saying they are ready whenever a shootout is going to take place. Vonoff1700 would get into it with Bloodhound Q50. Vonoff1700 and Bloodhound Q50 had a shaky relationship that sparked rumors of beef in 2025. They actually collaborated on a song, so they were cool enough at one point to make music together. The tension mainly started building from robbery accusations on both sides. Q50 already had a reputation in the streets for allegedly robbing people, including past situations linked to members of O Block, and that history made every new rumor even more sensitive. On the Toss Gang side, there were also claims that Bloodhound affiliates had robbed a Toss Gang member of his jewelry, which quickly spread across social media and added more to the growing beef. Things escalated even further when a leaked phone call surfaced online. In the recording, someone allegedly connected to Vonoff1700's circle was heard discussing the robbery situation. During the call, Q50 didn't fully deny that something happened, but he also didn't take full responsibility. Instead, he seemed to shift most of the blame toward Lil Speedy, describing him as the main person involved while trying to distance himself and the main Bloodhound circle from the incident.
Before I said anything, my big brother girl, niggas already said I got 24 hours. They finna show me how to real talk, man. All this other shit, my big brother girl, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it as like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm looking at it like, bro, I'm going around that shit, which I can't blame them. My big brother girl, then again, like I said, it's all in the heat of the moment. But I'm my big brother girl, like that's why I'm my big brother girl. That's why I just did it within the how I just did it. My big brother girl, I just reposted some shit you said. You know what I'm saying? I'm my big brother girl.
Bro, this nigga just said on my dead grandmother grave at least 16 times. I'm trying to like go back to the trenches to understand what this nigga said. I think he's saying, Bloodhound Q50 saying, yes, his little brothers did happen to rob one of your homies, but on my dead grandmother grave, like, Q50 saying like, Von, you know we cool. I'm cool with all your closest homies. So all of these random miscellaneous 25 other niggas from your block who want some clout, tell them to stop saying they gonna kill me. You know these niggas not gonna run into me. So he's trying to say like, yes, your homie did get robbed, but it's good. I told him not to do it. That's my brother. So I understand you may have to ride with your gang, your brothers and shit, but bro, like I ain't even on that with you for real. And I didn't know Q50 cop please. I thought Q50 had 20 hats and he was shooting any op who tried him. But I guess that's his brother on my dead grandmother grave, so I guess I understand what he's talking about. I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Yeah, shit, I'm just trying to see shit. Motherfucker came to me and told me.
Who the fuck is recording this nigga's phone call, bro? This is some... I ain't even gonna say it. So you already know what type of time you on. You recording this nigga talk to you on the phone? Okay. Lovers and friends and shit. Other shit going on.
that grouchy whispering in your ear talking about that shorty from 1700 drizzling. Like, shorty don't.
Oh, so he asked him if he was good to rob him before he robbed him. So yeah, we ain't cool like that. Right, so he approved the play.
Right.
Like a good big homie. He said, yeah, rob our other new homies. Right. Call Von, make sure we can rob his friend. See what the streets will get you.
Vonoff1700 posted on his story saying he loves this type of drama, but hates when it involves his little bro. It looked like it could escalate into full Toss Gang versus Bloodhound Smoke, but both sides later came out and squashed the rumors, saying they're not beefing and were always cool
that nigga who got robbed wasn't that
How
important.
about the time Vonoff1700 trolled Rel Vert, Vonoff1700, and Big Jilla ended up reacting to one of the funniest recent moments in the drill scene when Rel Vert and YFG Fatso got into a backstage fight at a Lil Baby concert in Atlanta. According to what was circulating online, the situation started off as an argument backstage before it turned physical. Rel Vert claimed he chased YFG Fatso down, while YFG Fatso was talking crazy, saying things like, "Your favorite rapper can't fight," before everything escalated. Vonoff1700 and Big Jilla jumped in and started trolling Rel Vert.
Who won? Yeah, who won? Ain't nobody want to fight? No, they fought. Somebody won. It was like a hockey fight.
YFG Fatso would also come out to say he actually
swinging
beat his
and praying
ass
to
up.
hit.
He called Rel Vert a grown goofy.
So Fatso and Rel Vert fought. This man said, this grown ass man letting a 17-year-old whoop him. Showed him the video of me whooping you, bleed. You just got off the phone with my brother admitting to this shit, fam. Right after the scene, we walked off, I whooped you. Okay. All right, y'all. So I guess these are the new beasts that's going on in the new generation. I ain't gonna lie, the drill rap starting to lose its overall thing going on, bro. It's just like miscellaneous beefs. This ain't even about no music. This straight about like smoking ops. And it's different because they just running around just shooting people now. So now these beefs is just starting over. Just the most minuscule thing can lead to you and your whole block getting shot up. And you know they got some Call of Duty shit nowadays. They not missing no shots. I don't want no smoke. I'm just here to protect myself. Or give you some info. You know we like family. So I'm MasoMoney. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Let me know what y'all think about these new beefs and all of this extra shit going on.